Hi, we are in the English class. Today we're going to review reading and comprehension. In today's task, we will be reviewing the topic about the cell. We are going to start to watch a video about the cell. To start the class, please tell us your name.
Santiago.
Okay, so let's start the class. Now let's see the video about the cell and see what can we learn about it.
Cells are the smallest living units of an organism. All cells have three things in common, no matter what type of cell they are. All cells have a cell membrane, which separates the inside of the cell from its environment, cytoplasm, which is a jelly-like fluid, and DNA, which is the cell's genetic material. There are two broad categories of cells. The first category is eukaryotic cells. They have organelles, which include the nucleus and other special parts. Eukaryotic cells are more advanced, complex cells, such as those found in plants and animals. The second category is prokaryotic cells. They don't have a nucleus or membrane-enclosed organelles. They do have genetic material, but it's not contained within a nucleus. Prokaryotic cells are always one-celled or unicellular organisms, such as bacteria. So, what are organelles? Organelle means little organ. Organelles are the specialized parts of a cell that have unique jobs to perform. Let's start with the nucleus, the control center of the cell. The nucleus contains DNA, or genetic material. DNA dictates what the cell is going to do and how it's going to do it. Chromatin is the tangled, spread-out form of DNA found inside the nuclear membrane. When a cell is ready to divide, DNA condenses into structures known as chromosomes. The nucleus also contains a nucleolus, which is a structure where ribosomes are made. After ribosomes leave the nucleus, they will have the important job of synthesizing or making proteins. Outside the nucleus, the ribosomes and the rest of the organelles float around in cytoplasm, which is the jelly-like substance. Ribosomes may wander freely within the cytoplasm or attach to the endoplasmic reticulum, sometimes abbreviated as ER. There are two types of ER. Rough ER has ribosomes attached to it, and smooth ER doesn't have ribosomes attached to it. The endoplasmic reticulum is a membrane-enclosed passageway for transporting materials, such as the proteins synthesized by ribosomes. Proteins and other materials emerge from the endoplasmic reticulum in small vesicles, where the Golgi apparatus, sometimes called the Golgi body, receives them. As proteins move through the Golgi body, they're customized into forms that the cell can use. The Golgi body does this by folding the proteins into usable shapes, or adding other materials onto them, such as lipids or carbohydrates. Vacuoles are sac-like structures that store different materials. Here, in this plant cell, the central vacuole stores water. Going back to the animal cell, you will see an organelle called a lysosome. Lysosomes are the garbage collectors that take in damaged or worn-out cell parts. They are filled with enzymes that break down this cellular debris. The mitochondrion is an organelle that is the powerhouse for both animal and plant cells. During a process called cellular respiration, the mitochondria make ATP molecules that provide the energy for all of the cell's activities. Cells that need more energy have more mitochondria. Meanwhile, the cell maintains its shape through a cytoskeleton. The cytoskeleton includes the thread-like microfilaments, which are made of protein, and microtubules, which are thin, hollow tubes. Some organisms, such as plants, that are photoautotrophic, meaning they capture sunlight for energy, have cells with an organelle called a chloroplast. The chloroplast is where photosynthesis happens. It's green because it has a green pigment called chlorophyll. Plant cells also have a cell wall outside of their cell membranes that shape, support, and protect the plant cell. Animal cells never have a cell wall. There are many other unique structures that only some cells have. Here are just a few. In humans, for example, the respiratory tract is lined with cells that have cilia. These are microscopic hair-like projections that can move in waves. This feature helps trap inhaled particles in the air and expels them when you cough. Another unique feature in some cells is flagella. Some bacteria have flagella. A flagellum is like a little tail that can help a cell move or propel itself. The only human cell that has a flagellum is a sperm cell. In summary, remember, eukaryotic cells are plant and animal cells with a nucleus and membrane-enclosed organelles, while prokaryotic cells are unicellular organisms without these things. All cells have a cell membrane, cytoplasm, and genetic material. And even though only plant cells have chloroplasts, both plant and animal cells have mitochondria.
Okay, so we are going to review a list of words of vocabulary about the article of the cell that Santiago will be reading for us later. So, Santiago, can you please start reading the words, the list of vocabulary?
Vocabulary.
Yes.
Body, cuerpo. Cells, células. Genes, tipos o clases. Size, tamaño. Job, oficio. Work, trabajo. Tissues, tejido. Made, hecho. Sleep, divertirse. Form, forma. Nerve, nervios. Neurons, neuronas. Move, mover. Brain, cerebro. Synapsis, hipnosis. Conexión, conexión. Spinal cord, médula espinal. Back, espalda. All the way down, todo el camino hacia abajo. Red blood, sangre roja. Oxygen, oxígeno. Pick up, recoger. Waste, tirar. Blood, sangre. Warm, caliente. Hot, caliente. Sleep, dormir. Alive, vivo. Healthy, saludable. White blood, glóbulo blanco. Till, dice. Fight, pelean. Sickness, enferma. Fight off, defenderse de. Disease, enfermedad. Inner, interior. Heart, corazón. Outside, afuera. Músculos. Hive, dar.
Give.
Fever, ¿cómo se llama?
Give.
Fever,
Fever.
fiebre. Bone, hueso. Skin, piel. Keeps, mantiene. Sugar, azúcar. Clean, limpia. Carry, carga. Beat, latido. Smooth, liso. layers, capa, weight, peso, store, almacena, fat, grasa, think, pensar, digest, digerir, lung, pulmón, liver, hígado, clean, limpiar, poison, envenenar, clot, coágulo, drink, tomar, y busy, ocupado.
Okay, this list of words, we will help him learn a new words that he will be reading later and can help him comprehend better the reading task. Okay, so Santiago, now that you have read this, let's start. Do you think this will help you understand better the reading task? ¿Crees que este vocabulario, this vocabulary can help you understand better the reading task?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so let's start reading, okay? Can you please help me here? Okay, start reading.
Complete?
Complete, please.
It says, your body is made of trillions of tiny living things. They are called cells. There are
22,000, no, 210.
210.
There are 210
different kinds of cells in your body.
kinds.
Kinds in your body. Each kind of cells has a different shape. Each kind of cell is a different size. Each kind of cell has a different job. The same type of cells usually works together in groups. The groups are called tissues. More cells can be made when the cells split. They form more cells that are just like the parents. Some of your cells are nerve cells. They are so called neurons. They carry signals through your body. The signals are message that tell your body to move.
Okay, stop. Okay, are you understanding what you are reading?
Más o menos, sí.
Kind of. Okay. So do you want to continue reading or do you want to see first the questions that you have to answer?
What is true about cells?
Okay, here, what can you read this sentence? Letter number 2.
Neurons are important because they...
Okay, and number 3?
What kind of cells get dirt of your body organs?
Number 4?
What do liver cells do?
Number 5?
What is an example of smooth muscle?
Okay. Now you are going to read this, but you have to look for what is true about cells. ¿Qué es verdad de las células? O sea, ¿cuál de estas es verdad? Neurons are important because las neuronas son importantes porque ellas, también busca la información. What kind of cells keep dirt of your body organs? ¿Qué tipo de células te mantiene limpia de los órganos de tu cuerpo? Y what do liver cells do? ¿Qué hacen las células del hígado? What is an example of smooth muscle? ¿Cuál es un ejemplo de un músculo liso? Okay, so I'm gonna give you some time. I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can read and you can find the answers. You can underline the answers if you want. Okay? Okay, so now we are going to do another activity. In this activity, we will review grammar and we will review form to grammar and vocabulary and linguistic features. Okay, so in here he will start looking add grammar like the verb to be, is, are, there are, has, have, can, the pronouns, prepositions, and quantifiers like some, many, very, articles, and connectors. Okay, so let's start. Now, you know what are these, right? These are linguistic features. Estas son características lingüísticas. Ok, el verb to be, que ya lo conozcas, ¿cuál es el verb to be?
En singular y plural.
Ajá. ¿Cuál es el verb to be? Is, are. Muy bien. So these ones, you're going to look for them in the article. Estos los vas a buscar en el artículo. Are, is, there are, has, have, can, they, you, it. The, and also. In, outside of, some, many, very. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? Okay, so let's start looking. Okay, now let's start looking at that features. Okay. Look for is, are. Then look for there are, I. Mira, aquí está there are. No, ahí dice they are. There are. Ahí dice, aquí dice there are. There are. They are. There are. Okay, start putting a check mark where the ones that you have done. Con los que ya hiciste, ponles una palomita. Check mark, check mark. Okay, what other can you find there? What other? Okay, now look for have. Look for has, can, has, very good. That is not a word. That is not a linguistic feature. Is, very good. In, very good. In is a, what is in? ¿Qué es in? In, what is it? Is a, what linguistic feature is in?
Preposition.
Very good. Continue looking. Okay, in, write a check mark. What other? Continue looking. The ones that you have already found, los que ya encontraste, if you have found some of them, okay, don't. Si tú ya encontraste algunos, no los tienes que volver a marcar. Don't mark them again if you have already find one. It's just one example. Okay. Solamente un ejemplo. Very good. The is an article. What is that?
Article.
Can I help you?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Okay, let's see. Let's continue looking at this. Which are the ones that you have missing? Of, very good. Some, many, very. Quantifiers. Muchos, algunos, muy. Some, many. Where can you find many?
Many.
Many, very. Okay, very. Very good. Muy bien. Has. You have not found has?
No.
Has. Let's look. Has. Has, very good. Has and have? Have. 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 Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, so these are the linguistic features that you saw that we review. Okay, so let's see what other activity. Okay, excellent, very good. Okay, so to end this activity, you will have to tell us what did you understand about the article of the cell.
The article, the cells,
They talked.
has a different shape.
Okay, they talked about it talked about that the cells have different shapes. Okay, very good. What else?
The cells is about a different job.
The cells, all cells have different jobs. Very good. What else did you understand about the article of the cells? What do the cells do? Where do they live? Etc. Etc. Can you tell us more? Can you you can read the article if you want, or you can read the questions. Okay.
They clear the cells is very important than the body because fight and sequence está sickness.
Sickness. What is sickness?
Enfermo.
Very good.
And are important because carry message in your body
Very good. The cells carry messages in your body.
and carry oxygen through your body.
Carry oxygen through your body. Very good. Excellent. What else? Can you mention some parts of the body, or parts of the body? Can you mention parts of the body?
Arms.
Arms, yes, but here,
They're
the liver. What is a liver?
the liver. In the middle is
The spinal cord. The middle. What is that?
la médula espinal.
Very good. What else? What other parts of the body can you mention?
Your brain.
Your brain. Very good.
In the red blood cells.
Red blood cells. What is that? Globulos.
Los glóbulos rojos.
Very good. And what else? That's it? But did you learn something? ¿Aprendiste algo?
Sí, yes.
Yes. About the cells. Okay, very good.